Alright guys, it is Kieran from RedDevilWeekly back again with another match day preview. Today we are previewing the Manchester United versus Liverpool match. It's going to be very interesting and very exciting for all of you guys watching. It's the first big test of the season, and it's less than 12 hours. It's more than 12 hours away, I'm lying, but it's less than 24 hours away, so I thought I'd do a preview for you guys. And as you can see there on the right hand side, it is my predicted lineup for today's game, and I'll go through that in just a second. But if you haven't already, please do like the stream and subscribe to all the channels in the description down below as well. That'd be absolutely fantastic. But there you go. There on the right hand side is my predicted team, a team which I predicted, or something I've predicted quite similar throughout the course of this season, and I will be going through it. But yeah, get your thoughts and opinions on the Liverpool match. I'm going to start with obviously, the fact that who I think how this game's going to go. Now, obviously, as of right now, they're doing some sort of preview. Just want to say hi to everyone who's joined. Welcome United fan, welcome Asian Gamer, welcome Ryan McSwiggan, welcome Beck, and welcome Dal as well. Welcome all you guys, and welcome United fan as well. Welcome everyone to the stream. A lot of moderators in the stream tonight, so thank you very much for joining. I really appreciate it. But yes, there on the right hand side is my predicted lineup. And guys, if you haven't already, please do like the stream. I really appreciate it. But yes, obviously the game, first big test of the season, is going to be it's going to be interesting to see how we're going to go. Obviously, we're coming into this game on good form, but with this game, form does go out the window a bit, and it's whoever puts in the best performance on the day. So it is going to be very interesting. And to be honest with you, to be honest with you, I think we're probably in a better place right now. You could argue that Liverpool's defence is a bit shaky, and there's a lot of room there to exploit and get goals. So I think this game's going to be played quite cautiously. But yeah, I mean, in the first 20-25 minutes, being the away team, it's going to be very important for us to sort of keep them at bay and don't concede, because if we do concede, we're on the back foot of that electric atmosphere that's always made in these games. And if we do concede early, then it's just we're backs against the wall straight away, and we need to climb back into the game with backs against the wall basically. And I do not want that at all. But if we score early, that'd be even better, to be honest. It would really help the cause. Let's see what you guys are saying. Daryl says United should win. Yeah, I mean, to be honest though, on form, you could say United should win, and the way we're playing right now, we should be winning these kind of games. But and if we want to challenge to the title, if we're going to challenge for the title, I think we do need to, win these games. But in these kind of games, form does go out the window, and obviously it is going to be a difficult game. There's no doubt about that. Going away from home to Anfield, never easy. So yeah, if in some ways United should be, should be winning the game. But I mean, you never know. Thanks, United fan. Remember to drop a like. Please do drop a like if you haven't already. Blast Reactions and join the stream. Welcome, brother. He says my prediction is 2-0 United. Don't think it'll be lubrication. Okay, I don't know what that means, but yeah, 2-0 United sounds like a decent prediction to me. I think if we come out of there with a 2 or 3-0 win, that'd be absolutely insane. If you know what I mean, it'd be absolutely fantastic. So if we come out of Anfield without even conceding, that would be absolutely brilliant. To be honest, I see us conceding. I think Liverpool's attack is really strong, and it's going to be hard to get past that. Beck says one of my best mates is a Liverpool fan, and he says we will win. All right, so they're not too confident over on Merseyside, it seems. But yeah, I mean, being a Liverpool fan, obviously their latest result was their their latest result was a 1-1 draw away at Newcastle, which isn't great. And I think our last result was the 4-0 win at home to Crystal Palace. So I think that game couldn't have come at a better time just to get us into a good vein of form. And unfortunately, that draw for Liverpool, yeah, that draw for Liverpool couldn't have come at a worse time for them. But obviously, for them, the international break came at a pretty decent time because they got a bit of a break and they can sort themselves out and get them prepared for this game. And this game is actually kind of the start in a lot of, the start of, a few games in a row. Obviously, we've got Liverpool, then we've got Huddersfield, and then we've got Tottenham, and then Chelsea. So in these next 4 games, 3 out of the top contenders are going to be, we're going to be playing them. So this next 4 or 5 weeks is going to be a really testing period for Manchester United. Not mentioning, the cup games in between. Obviously, after this on Wednesday, we still have the Benfica match as well, so it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a test, but I think we can get through it, and we need to get through. If you want to prove yourself as a title challengers and title winners, you need to be being able to deal with the busy fixture schedule and not making excuses about it. Asian Gamer says no Mane and we're better, so we should win. Or we have to deal with second or third. Yeah, obviously, they don't have Sadio Mane, which is a huge positive. Obviously, we don't have Paul Pogba and Marouane Fellaini now, who did get injured over the international break, which is not great at all. But Sadio Mane has been one of their creative players, to be honest. I think it's just. Yeah, he's probably their most creative player. Obviously they've got Coutinho back, and the fans seem to be loving him. But and Coutinho seems to be in quite good form. But hopefully we can keep him at bay. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. It's going to be a tasty game. Blast Reaction says lubrication is the same thing as a thrashing. Oh, fair enough. For this one, Daryl, I'm not taking calls, unfortunately. I don't know what's happening with the Skype. I'm not taking calls for this one, guys. I apologise. But please, I will be taking calls for future ones. So please do join in with them. Ryan says that Mane is a big loss for them. He is a very big loss for Liverpool. I definitely agree with that. He's one of the most threatening players, one of the most creative players on their team, and it's one of the players which could have caused us a lot of damage. So I'm happy that he's not playing. Blast Reaction says, I know this is a United channel, but just very quickly, what do you think that will be the score versus Juventus Lazio? Well, I mean, I don't watch much Italian football, not gonna lie. But I'd probably go with a Juventus win. Obviously, home game, Juventus. I'm pretty sure they have some sort of record of in Serie A barely losing at home. So I think they're gonna absolutely boss that game. I don't really know what the score's gonna be, but yeah, I think Juventus are gonna beat Lazio. To be honest, quite convincingly. I'm gonna go. Don't know. 3-1 Juventus. But yeah, thanks Beck for joining the stream. Thanks for coming back. Really appreciate it. And yeah, also if you haven't seen, I think I saw on Beck's Twitter. She actually she got some sort of award. You're gonna have to follow on Twitter. But yeah. Yeah, she won an award for football, so congratulations for that. But yeah, enjoy your homework as well. Ryan says, see you back doing it on a Friday, not wait till tomorrow. Oh yeah. Luckily, I don't really have too much homework, and that's. I was thinking maybe do a stream at 7, more than 9. I don't know. Usually I do a stream at about 9, but now I'm doing it about 7. Yeah, Dal, unfortunately, I'm not getting your call, pal. I'm not getting your call, so I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, yeah, sorry about that. Blast reacting to star player for Liverpool's Mohamed Salah. He's been doing really well this season, I'm not going to lie. I think they're top scorer as well. So, you know, he's going to be someone we have to watch out for. You know, Firmino's a decent player, Coutinho. This team is a top team. They have some decent players. And I said their attacking players, their attack is probably their best, you know, their best asset here. So we need to be defensively resolute. We need to be defensively sure of ourselves. And we need to be, you know, we need to be decent. So, but yeah, I'm just, yeah, basically, you know, their defense is weak. We need to exploit that. We need to get them on the counter attack and all that kind of jazz. What I realised is I haven't taken you through my team yet. I haven't actually taken you through my team. Obviously, it's been on the right hand side, and I promised you I would take you through the team that I picked for this game, so I will be doing that. So on the right hand side you can see it for yourselves. I've got David De Gea in goal, Valencia, Bailly, Jones and Shaw. Now I'm not sure if Shaw's going to be playing, but I don't know, I thought he might be a possibility for this game, and you know, if he's fit I would play him, because you know, even though throwing him back into the deep end, I think he's had I think he is recovered now. Obviously, he played against Burton, and you know, a few weeks back, and I think he's doing well at the moment. Hopefully, he's fully recovered. I'm not sure if he's going to come back in for this game, but if he was fit, I would like to play him. Then the two midfielders, central midfielders, Matic and Herrera. Obviously, Fellaini is out, and if Fellaini wasn't out, then I'd probably make a case for Marouane Fellaini as well. And I've got Matic at the left centre mid spot. Again, he's going to be really key to us tomorrow. He's a solid player in that midfield. He just, you know, it intercepts and just does a fantastic role, the understated role. Then we got Mkhitaryan at the central attacking midfield role. Martial at the left. We can have another debate about whether Martial or Rashford tomorrow. Then I've gone with Juan Mata on the right. You know, instead of you know, people like Jesse. I just think Mata in these kind of games does really, really well for us. He's always involved in these games. He's always involved for the good. You know, he's always either scoring goals, setting up goals, or always in and around the action. So I think we need him in the team just to, you know, make something happen. And Romelu Lukaku, Big Rom, the man who just can't stop scoring at the moment, and it's a big day for him tomorrow, because he needs to prove it against the big teams that he can score. So there is my 11 for the game. If you've got any queries or anything about that, please do let me know in the live chat, and I will respond to you. Daryl says 2-0 United win with Lukaku and Mata scoring. I think that'd be very, very decent. Very, very decent. Ryan says, how do you Skype? You need to put the Skype in the description. Oh yeah, sorry about that, guys. I apologise. I forgot to do that, haven't I? I thought it was already in the description, but yeah, I apologise for that. But yeah, if you want to know my Skype, I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it in the chat right now. There you go. I think it's in the chat right now. That is my Skype. So go check it out. If you, I mean, I'm not sure if I don't know if you're gonna. I'm not sure if the Skype's working, but yeah, I'm not. I mean, but yeah, for future reference, if you want to add that to your thing for future streams, then yeah. Asian Gamer says there's no debate. Martial is better. Yeah, I mean, that is a debate we can have. You know, for this game, would Martial be better, or do you think Rashford would be better? I'm not sure. You know, I was looking at the Full-Time Devils video. And they seem to be saying that Rashford was going to be a good player, because obviously, you know, he works harder, and you know, Jose Mourinho seems to go for someone who's a bit more of a grafter, and Rashford's a bit more of a grafter than Martial, they argued. Others argued that, you know, Martial, you know, in those key moments in the games, and in the big games you only get a few key moments, and you know, he's able to slot it in cool and calm, collectively put it in the corner of the net. So, you know, in that respect, they would go with Martial. What do you guys think? I've seen a few of you already putting your thoughts and opinions in the live chat. Go go ham, go bananas in the live chat about that. And anything else you want to talk about regarding the game, the Northwest Derby. I'm so happy that we're having a big game, and it's going to be interesting. It's going to be, you know, a nervous game though. It's going to be very nervous. The first game of the weekend as well, which is the first time that's happened to us this season, I think. So, you know, it's going to be interesting, and you know, if it's going to be so satisfactory, because if we get the win tomorrow, then you know we put pressure on all the other teams that are playing, and yeah, we put the pressure on all the other big teams that are playing. You know, we go ahead of Manchester City, and you know they'll have to win to go back up level with us. So, you know, it's actually a really if we do win, it'll be a huge psychological you know, advantage over Manchester City. I know it's still early days, but you know, whatever you can get is still whatever you can get. Ryan said, I think Martial to start as he hasn't played over the international break. That is true, actually. Yeah, that is true. He hasn't really been playing over the international break, and obviously he's had, you know, a few weeks off. So you could argue that is a good thing for Martial, and also maybe Jose Mourinho's had more time to kind of work with him in a sense, if you know what I mean. That Rashford's been on international duty, Martial's been at home, and Mourinho's able to sort of contact him, work with him on how he's going to go about this game. So, yeah, I definitely agree with you there, Ryan. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, Asian Gamer. My Skype is being really weird. I'm sorry if you are calling. I'm just not getting your call, unfortunately. So please do bear with me on that one. Yeah, I do apologise. But obviously we are you know, obviously we are you know, we are 20 minutes into the streams. Any other debate topics about, you know, anything like that, please do get involved. That'd be absolutely fantastic. But yeah, basically, but yeah, I am rambling on a bit. Tubes to join. Welcome to the stream, Tubes. How are you doing, pal? But yeah, I haven't given you my score prediction yet. Man United LA has joined the stream as well. Thanks, pal, for joining. He says, I feel like no matter how good we play, fans of other teams will say Liverpool weren't at their best, so you haven't really played anyone good. Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean, to be honest. I do know what you mean. Obviously, because, you know, but I would argue that, you know, they're still a top 6 contender, top 4 contender. I mean, and even you could probably, you know, that you could probably still say they're fine for this title. We're only what, like 8 or 9 games in. I'm not sure, about 8 games in. So, you know, we've still got, you know, if we play Liverpool and beat Liverpool, that's a big statement. And you know, it shows that, you know, we're in it to win it. We're serious contenders, because obviously last season, if you look at it, we played, you know, we played Bournemouth, Southampton, and Hull the first 3 games, won all 3 games, and you know, we won all 3 games, and people were saying, you know, oh, and then the first big test against Man City, we lost, and then we went downhill. So, you know, this game is could be very, very important in terms of our season, because if we falter at this game, then it might mean, you know, it might be psychological going into all the bigger games for the rest of the season. So, you know, we need to make sure, yeah, we need to make sure we're still, you know, I think, you know, I think we can definitely get a win out of this game, no question about that. And I think we can really beat them hard. But it's in these kind of games, the nerves sometimes get to you and things like that. But I'm happy we've got Jose Mourinho as manager. We've got a huge, you know, we've got a very psychological, experienced manager. So, you know, I think we'll be fine. Man United LA, don't worry about that, pal. I know the notifications and all that do. They are a bit funny like that. I think, you know, that there's a bit of a notification trouble. with all, with YouTube at the moment. I don't know why, especially with like live content and stuff, that, notification, people are not getting the live notifications, which is unfortunate. But yeah, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Chief says, let's smash those those scouts. Yeah, I'm hoping we do, to be honest, because we haven't done it in a while. Obviously, in our last game last season, it was a bore 0-0 draw, really. Liverpool looked the most dangerous in that game. We had one chance with Ibrahimovic, I think, at the back post, but apart from that, we didn't really threaten. So we need to, go in there, attack, make them look, and we need to embarrass Liverpool tomorrow, and I really hope that happens. I doubt it, really, because usually these games are really, really tight and stuff like that, but yeah, hopefully we can do. Chichu says I'll start with your 11 though, and he says I think Young, Rashford and Lingard will start, but Martial, Mickey and Mata on the bench. Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, I mean, obviously with my lineup, I disagree with that, but like, I mean, I see where you're coming from. Obviously, Ashley Young is a player which, at left back, experienced player, has been doing really well when he has been coming into the side. So I definitely agree that he may play, because Jose Mourinho seems to be going with him. And I think if Fellaini was fit, he'd be playing in this game. I think if Fellaini was fit for this game, I think 100% I would have put him in the lineup, the predicted lineup, because when he has been playing, he's been playing really well. Unfortunately, he has got injured, which is really unfortunate, but I think we've got the squad in us. And also Pogba is coming back very, very shortly as well, so that's going to be a boost when he does come back into the team. But yeah, I mean, I think we can do this, lads. I think we can really do it. Yeah, their only real threat is a kind of attacking threat that they pose, and our defense is very, very solid. Now, obviously, our defense, we've only conceded 2 goals all season, so our defense is doing really, really well. But we do have a tendency to kind of fall asleep almost, and possibly concede or whatever. Like if we saw against Stoke, coming into that Stoke game, we defended really, really well and hadn't conceded a league goal. So then the fact that we we conceded not 1 but 2 goals against Stoke was yeah, it was it just shows our defense isn't, I'm not gonna not immortal, but it shows our defense is fallible, and we are prone to making mistakes. So hopefully Phil Jones and Eric Bailly can do the business tomorrow, and that's the defense I think they're going to play, and hopefully we can get the 3 points, and a big 3 points they will be if we do get them. Chiefsy says Liverpool will come out for early goals. Yeah, and that's a point I made earlier in the stream, that the fact that that first 20, 25 minutes at Anfield against the Manchester United Liverpool games, the atmosphere is always electric, and we are, the atmosphere is always electric with them, and in that sort of first bit of the game, if we do concede, you're already backed against the wall and you're already in trouble. So we need to make sure that we we stop them from scoring, and we can put in a very, very good performance. After that period, we can calm the fans down, and I think if we get an early goal as well, that would be really, really important. Asian game, I think the time of the game is 12:30, I think is kickoff, so an early kickoff tomorrow, or at least 12:30 I think it is, on Sky Sports 1. Or Sky Sports Main, not Sky Sports 1 anymore, is it? Sky Sports Main Event, or whatever it's called, or Premier League. Man United LA says the only change I'll have is Darmian at left back instead of Shaw. Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, probably, I'm not really sure now if Shaw's going to actually play. But yeah, Darmian's also an option. We've had Young, we've had Darmian, and now Tutu's also Blind as well. We've got quite a lot of depth in that left-back position. So yeah, it could be anyone. I doubt it's going to be Daley Blind, just because of how he hasn't really played in that you know, he hasn't really played in that sort of position. He hasn't really played in the team for that long. Obviously, he recently got his 50th cap for the Netherlands, but they haven't qualified for the World Cup. Fun fact. And then you also got Darmian as well. And yeah, I think it will be in between Young and Darmian. I actually think possibly Young might have a shout over Darmian, to be honest, because, you know, I'm not. I think they can both do a job, but I think if you went on form, you probably have to go with Ashley Young. So it's interesting, but yeah, I think if I was going to go with either Young or Darmian, I'd possibly go Young, you know, just because he's got that kind of experience, and he's an experienced member of the team. He can calm down the younger members, and, you know, he knows what it feels like to play in that kind of fixture, and, you know, playing the big fixtures, and, you know, he's got all that experience, basically. So I think he'd be decent over Darmian, probably. But they've also got a few attacking players who, you know, possibly Ashley Young's not the quickest of players. Like, he's quick, but he's not the quickest of players. So that a few of their wingers, obviously Mane's out injured, but a few of their attacking players could really, really damage us there. But hopefully, you know, we got the best defence in the league. It's kind of like the best defence in the league versus the best attack in the league, really. And I think it's, as long as we don't concede, we'll win the game 100%. Because, yeah, basically, if we don't concede, we'll definitely win the game. But keep getting your thoughts in the live chat. I really appreciate that. Coming up to 7:30. Sorry, guys. Just looking on my phone for a second. Man United LA says left back is difficult place because Darmian, Blin and Young all haven't impressed enough to hold the position, and Shaw is still an option. Yeah, I agree. I think, you know, that left back position, there's still a few question marks over that. And possibly it could have been a place which we, you know, could have strengthened in the summer. Obviously, we didn't envisage, you know, we didn't see that Luke Shaw was going to have an injury, which is unfortunate for him. And, you know, maybe if he didn't have injuries, then maybe he might have been you know, a lot more, you know, you know, his career would be a lot more moved on by now, and he would be a lot more, you know, developed as a player. But you never know, and it's unfortunate that injuries do happen. But yeah, unfortunately, it does happen to people. Asian Gamer says, yeah, I agree. I agree. We need a defensive player at left back because Young will get it. Yeah, I think Young possibly isn't the best choice, but, you know, I think he's doing well at the moment. Alex Neild has joined us. Welcome, Alex. Thank you very much for joining the stream. He says, I've got a ticket for tomorrow, but going to watch the under-18s play Wolves first. Oh, what? That's decent, actually. You got is that two games in one day? That would be absolutely brilliant. But yeah, you're very, very lucky going to the away end of Anfield. That's going to be absolutely brilliant. And if you guys haven't checked out his vlogs, go check them out. You know, obviously, I forgot to put them in the description again. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Alex. But if you check out Alex's channel, he does vlogs of every game he goes to, and they're really, really good. So go check them out. But yeah, very, very excited for you, Alex. You're going to go to Anfield. I wish I could go there, experience the atmosphere. That'd be absolutely brilliant. But unfortunately, I live a bit far away. Man United LA says Young is experienced, but Darwin is definitely intelligent. And the only way Mourinho would feel comfortable starting Martial is having a defensive left back covering behind him. Yeah, I think so. I definitely think so. Yeah, I mean, you know, obviously Darmin's a bit younger, and also, yeah, as you said, defensively intelligent. You know, he's a full international with Italy as well, so he plays alongside some world-class defenders in, you know, Bonucci, Chiellini, so he knows how to defend. Let's not get that straight. And Man United LA also says, and the only way Mourinho would feel comfortable starting Martial is having a defensive left back covering behind him. I think that's true. Yeah, I mean, I see your point, to be honest, because obviously, you know, Martial, he doesn't really have a tendency to work back too hard. So, yeah, it probably is quite important to get that left back in behind him who's who's able to work hard and really, you know, get the ball back for the team. And I think we do have those players. So, yeah, possibly Darmian might be a good choice. That's a very good point there by Man United LA, as always. Thank you very much for joining the stream. And if you haven't already, please do like the stream, guys. I really, really appreciate all your support on the streams. And please do, you know, share this around on your social medias if you feel like it and if you want to. You know, just to grow the channel and things like that. That'd be absolutely fantastic, but only if you want to. But yeah, Asian Gamer says Max uploaded. I don't know what he uploaded. Did he upload the I think, oh yeah, I think he uploaded the what's it called? The career mode, wasn't it? Fair enough. Alex, I didn't get a ticket for Juan Field. Oh, I like what he did there. I'll be watching it at Cafe Football. Oh, decent. I've been there before. It is decent. It's a nice place to be. But yeah, unfortunately, you didn't get a ticket for the game. But you know, it's still decent watching it on the TV. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be watching it on the TV. So you know, what's no problem with that at all. But yeah, it's hopefully we can get the win because. You know, I think we can. It's the first time in a few years where I'm actually feeling really confident going into that. Asian Gamer says, guys, follow me on Twitter. I was ranting about my homework. It's at Kieran, spelt Kiran. Fair enough. Yeah, go follow Asian Gamer. I think I already follow him on the Twitter. So, yeah, go give him a follow. Yeah. But, yeah, obviously, half an hour in to the stream. And... yeah, I mean, obviously we talked a lot about the game. If there's anything else you guys want to bring up, please do get them in the thoughts in the live chat. I'd really like to hear what you guys have to say. Connor says career mode live stream. Oh, Connor, welcome to stream, pal. Oh yeah, the career. Oh, you talking about my career or Max's career mode? Because I know he started a Manchester United career mode. Yeah, he started a Manchester United career mode. I do know that, and it looks quite decent. It looks quite decent. So yeah, go check his channel out in the description down below if you haven't already. You know, and hit a like on the stream as well. Really, really appreciate it. But yeah, Connor, thanks for joining. If you haven't already, please do like the stream. I really appreciate it. And obviously, guys, I haven't given you my proper score prediction. DLM75 has joined. Welcome, DLM75. Thanks for joining. If you aren't already, please do like the stream. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm going to give you my score prediction for the game and who I think is going to score the goals because I haven't done that yet. I realised I haven't done it yet. So, the game, big game tomorrow. I think it's going to be 2-1 to Manchester United. I think we're going to score first. Liverpool are going to equalise in like the 60th minute, but then we're going to go on and win it in the 85th minute. And I think Lukaku's going to score early, and then I think for Liverpool it's going to be. I think for Liverpool it's going to be. For Liverpool, it's probably going to be Coutinho, and then for us, it's going to be Anthony Martial with the goal in the 85th minute. So there you go, guys. There is my prediction for the game. Oh, no, he uploaded the Mourinho seems confident for the Liverpool game. All right, yeah, go check that out if you haven't already. Please do go check that out. DLM775 is good, no provs, pal. Anytime, maybe you could sub to my channel. Oh yeah, go subscribe to DLM75 if you haven't already. He does some fantastic FIFA stuff and also Manchester United stuff as well. So yeah, go subscribe to DLM75 if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. Alex says, yeah, yes, Asian Gamer, I do. But yeah, guys, it's a great community we have, you know, helping each other out and, you know, talking to each other. Really, you know, it's really great. And I'm so happy that we can share, this community together. It's absolutely fantastic. And if you want to grow the community, then all you have to do, it costs nothing. Please do like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and also share the stream around on your social medias, and introduce it to your friends who are Manchester United fans. Get more people involved on the channel. That'd be absolutely fantastic. I really appreciate it. But yeah, it's been an absolutely fantastic stream right now, and we're going to continue it on, and please keep getting your thoughts in, on who you want as who you any debates you guys want. I was trying to think of debates there, but we've talked about quite a lot. Alex says 2-0 to Manchester United. That would be that'd be sick, to be fair, man. As I said, if we come out of that Manchester United, come out of the game tomorrow without conceding, I'll be impressed, because Liverpool's attack is very, very solid. Obviously, they don't have Mane, but it's still very, very solid. So we need to make sure we're still doing the business. We have to make sure we're still doing the business. DLM says, I will, mate. I do it to anyone who subs and asks for a shout out, mate. Don't worry. Yeah, he'll give you a little cheeky shout out there from DLM75. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. And yeah, go check out his channel. And also, guys, all the channels in the description down below, go give them a subscription. They're all part of this community. They're all part of this community that we have on the Manchester United channels. So go and check them out. All links are down below in the description. If you do like Manchester United stuff, then go follow me on Twitter at RedDevilWeekly. Very, very simple. And just go give me a follow, as I saw Alex did. Thanks for the follow, Alex, by the way. I appreciate that. And yeah, go give me a follow, and every time, if you are struggling with the notifications, every time I go live, I do put it out on my Twitter. So every time I put it out on my Twitter, and you'll be able to come straight away, which would be absolutely brilliant. Alex says Lukaku to get his 9th in 9 Premier League games. That'd be brilliant, actually. That'd be great. Because yeah, that would be brilliant, because he's just a beast, isn't he? Let's be honest, he's an absolute beast. And it proves that he can do it in the big games, because he hasn't really been doing it in the big games so far. So, yeah, he hasn't really been doing it in the big games so far. And, obviously, with Manchester United, he hasn't really proved that. But for Everton, he never really seemed to do it in those big games. So I think if he can score against Liverpool, that'd be absolutely brilliant. And it would just shut all the critics up that he has, saying that he can't, he can't score. DLM75 says, I think Coutinho will score for some reason. Yeah, I agree. To be fair, thinking about that, I do agree. He's one of those players who does score against Manchester United. He scored in that Europa League tie a few seasons ago. He got very close to scoring last season as well. He's a very, very good player, probably one of Liverpool's best players at the moment. So we need to definitely watch out for him, and he's going to be a real threat for Liverpool tomorrow. But hopefully our defence can deal with him. But he is in good form at the moment. Obviously scored that free kick against Newcastle, even though they did draw the game, and he probably was their brightest spark in that game. So we need to be wary of him. And also, the whole of Liverpool's attack, you got Firmino, Salah as well, doing absolute bits for Liverpool, to be fair. Yeah, Salah. And then you go in, obviously Coutinho, Firmino as well, who likes scoring against Manchester United. So it's going to be a tough test for our backline, but I think we can come out on top. And also, guys, get your thoughts on what your combined 11 would be for Manchester United Liverpool. I've been seeing a few stuff on social media about the combined 11s and things like that. Betcal, thanks for joining. CBA to do homework. Oh yeah, I know the feeling. I think everyone who's been to school knows the feeling. Who wants to do homework on a Friday or any day? In fact, but thank you very much for rejoining the stream. DLM75 says he's missed some big chances at United, like against Stoke that day, so he needs to improve. Yeah, I think, obviously, I mean, against Stoke, he just gets. I think with the difference between Everton and Manchester United, I think is the fact that even if he misses a few chances, he will get other chances to score, and as long as he takes them, I think he'll be all right. But obviously against Stoke, he had that big chance, and it actually cost us the 3 points. So I think for a striker and the amount of money that we pay for him, he does need to be putting them in the back of the net. But I've got faith in him that he will come good, he will mature, and he will be able to score those goals with ease. And he's just right now he's in that kind of form where even if he scores lucky goals, he's creating his own luck. So he's creating his own luck, and he's creating his own luck, and people say, oh yeah, he scores lucky tap-ins and all that, but you have to be, you have to be in the right place at the right time. It's just simple as that. And Lukaku right now is doing that. So yeah, we're in a good place at the moment. And Liverpool seem to not be able to get the ball in the back of the net. It's Alex Plays. Welcome, Alex. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Another Alex has joined us. And if you guys haven't checked out his channel as well, go check out. I've seen him do a few GTA type stuff and other things like that. So go and check out his channel. It's Alex Plays 14, as you can see in the live comments. And if you haven't already, please do like the stream. I'd really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. All the likes and everything like that, it goes towards massively. It really helps massively with the channel. Crazy Pizza Gaming has also joined. He says 2-1 to Manchester United. Same as me, man. Same as me. I think 2-1 Manchester United is going to be the scoreline probably. Just for me, I think Liverpool will will score. I think Liverpool are going to score, at Anfield. It's going to be absolutely buzzing. And I don't know, I just feel like we are going to concede, unfortunately, which is annoying, but, it is going to happen eventually. So, it'd only be our 3rd league goal that we conceded all season. So that'd be absolutely brilliant. Asian Gamer says, Anthony Martial, welcome to... Oh, yeah, the commentary line. Oh, love it. And he also says too many Alexes. Oh, no, you can never have too many Alexes. Alexes is a brilliant name, I'm not going to lie. But you can never have too many Alexes. DLM75 says, remember that day forever, Asian Gamer? Yeah, I know. When Anthony Martial burst onto the scene at Manchester United, the commentary was just brilliant. And it was just... and look at him now. He's like, he's one of our best players, one of our most influential players. So there you go. And to think, people thought it was a panic buy when we first bought him. Can you believe that? Can you actually believe it? But yeah, I'm really hoping that we can beat Jurgen Klopp, because I don't know, this season he just hasn't been. He just all the comments, all the little comments he's been making, all the all the stuff he's been making about Manchester United, all that kind of thing. I just want to absolutely throw him into the ground and just batter him, really, just absolutely batter him. It's Alex Plays. I think Man United 3-2, but Mane's injured, isn't he? He is injured, to be fair. But Liverpool do have quite a few good attacking options as well as Sadio Mane. And I think you're right there. It may be quite a high-scoring game. But yeah, I mean 3-2 would be absolutely brilliant. But yeah, I do think that Mane. Mane is injured, so it's going to be it's good that he's injured, to be fair, because if he wasn't injured, I'd probably be a bit more scared. But yeah, because he's one of their most creative players, probably one of the most creative players. DLM75, I think he has one more sub till he gets to 220 subscribers, so go give him a sub if you haven't already. Thanks for the like, Crazy Pizza Gaming, I really appreciate it. And yeah, thanks for all the support, really appreciate it as well. Yeah, and yeah, go subscribe to DLM75 and go subscribe to all the channels in the description down below if you haven't already. Asian Gamer said it could be 6-0. Yeah, if it was 6-0, that'd be brilliant. I I mean, imagine if it's another 4-0. Imagine if it be another 4-0. That'd be brilliant as well, because, you know, it'd just be showing that we can absolutely beat the team. It's not just the small teams that we beat 4-0. It's the bigger teams as well. So, you know, it'd be class, absolute class. It's Mackenzie says, hello, I subscribe. Thanks, man, really appreciate it. Thanks for joining the channel. And yeah, there is a bit of a problem with notifications. So if you have subscribed, which I really appreciate, please do turn on the notification buttons as well, and get your thoughts in on the game. But yeah, thank you so much for joining the community. I really appreciate it. And yeah, and also subscribe to all the channels in the description down below. But yeah, thank you very much for joining, Mackenzie. Appreciate it. Asian Gamer says, Kieran can buy Man United Liverpool squad and he'll show you how shit Liverpool properly are. I'd probably go with De Gea in goal, Valencia, by Jones, Shaw if Shaw is fit, and then the two in centre mids I'd probably go with Matic and Pogba, and then in the central attacking midfield role I'd probably go with, on form I'd probably go with Coutinho. On form, guys, don't roast me on form. I'll go with Coutinho. Right wing, I'd probably go with Mane. Left wing, I'd go with Martial, and up front, Lukaku. So there'd be two Liverpool players up there in the attacking department, because their attack is fantastic, to be fair. DLM75 says, please could I be mod? Well, I mean, like, I've got a lot of mods already, but yeah, I will. And also a lot of the people who are mod have been on my channel for quite a while. So I'm sorry, I'll probably not be able to give you mod right now. But if you keep staying loyal to the channel and things like that, then I will be able to give you mod sooner rather than later. Exchange Gaming has joined. Thank you very much for joining Exchange Gaming. And if you haven't already, please do like the stream as well. That'd be absolutely brilliant. He says 5-2 to Manchester United. I mean, that'd be brilliant. I mean, wow, 5-2. That'd be a great advert for the Premier League as well. So yeah, I think 5-2 would be brilliant. Who do you think is going to score the goals, guys? Who do you think is going to be the main goal scorers? It's Mackenzie says United 2, Liverpool 1. The same. I definitely agree. That's exactly what I would say. That was exactly my prediction as well. 2-1 United. 2-1 United. I think that'd be a decent scoreline, because if we go there and we concede, I mean, if we go there and we don't concede, it'd be very impressive. Exchange Gaming says bye. Thanks for joining the stream, pal. Really do appreciate it. I appreciate everyone on the channel, so thank you very much for joining. And please, before you go, leave a like if you haven't already. But yeah, I really enjoy doing these streams, to be honest. I really enjoy it. Let's see, 7:50. We've been going here for 50 minutes. Wow. It's Uwin. I think that's how you pronounce it. Welcome to the stream, pal. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Thanks for joining. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. You know, and thanks for joining the stream, and get your thoughts in on the game. And anything you want to say, you know, because this is the channel where your fan opinions get heard. And also subscribe to all the channels in the description down below. That'd be absolutely top quality. But yeah, Asian Gamer says 3-0 to Manchester United. I think, you know, I mean, again, that'd be brilliant. I mean, going to Anfield and winning 3-0, when was the last time that happened? Manchester United Fans TV, welcome to the stream. He also goes with 2-1 to Manchester United. That's the exact same. Yeah, that'd be the exact same as my prediction as well. So I mean, a lot of people are saying 2-1 Manchester United. I think that's what I'm going to go with. And guys, if you haven't already, please do like the stream. That'd be absolutely fantastic. And yeah, please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and if you are new, that'd be brilliant. Yeah, I'll probably be going till 8 o'clock, Asian Gamer, so yeah, I will be doing that. So only about 8 more minutes left until the stream will be ending. So anything else you want to ask me, or, you know, anything else you want to ask the chat and anything, and get a debate going for the last 8 minutes, please do get involved. My United Fans TV says I'm bleeding to death. I hope you're not bleeding to death. And if you are, please stop watching this and get help, because I don't want to be responsible for you bleeding to death. But yeah. Thank you very much, Man United Fans TV. Obviously, you know, if we get a win early doors in this game, you know, it's an early game. If you guys don't know, 12:30 kickoff. So it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be really. Yeah, it's gonna be a really interesting game. It's your boy Zach 2005 says, hey, what's up? Man United will probably beat Liverpool. Thank you very much for joining, man. Really appreciate it. He also said, and yeah, I hopefully, I mean, obviously on form, I definitely agree with you, because, you know, Liverpool are, you know, yeah, Liverpool are a really good. They're a good side, but on form, you know, Manchester United have been absolutely bossing it at the moment, and Liverpool are. You know, haven't been doing the great. I think their last result was a 1-1 draw. So, I totally agree with you, Zach. And please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That'd be absolutely brilliant. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, Man United Max has joined us. Thank you very much. And yeah, as he says, go subscribe to all the channels in the description down below if you haven't already. They're all fantastic Manchester United fan channels who do the exactly same stuff as me. So go and check them out. You know, they're all brilliant. I think Max has just uploaded I think Jose Mourinho's press conference. So if you want to go have a look at that, that'd be brilliant. You know, go check it out. All the links that are down below in the description. If you haven't already as well, please do follow me on Twitter at RedDevilWeekly. The link is in the bottom of the description down below. DLM75 says he's happy that the game is tomorrow. Obviously, I'm happier playing on a Saturday than a Sunday, to be honest. I think, you know, playing on a Saturday, you know, obviously, we've got the Champions League games. So we've got Saturday, and then we've got a game on Wednesday as well. And yeah, I'm happy as well. I'm happy. And you know, it's, you know, yeah, because obviously, you know, and also when you play first, if you do get that good result, you put the pressure on all the other teams below as well. So and as Max is saying, I'm excited for the game as well. As Max is saying, he's so excited for the game. I'm really excited as well. You know, it's the first big proper test. Jake HT said, I don't want to say this on a United channel, but I support City anyway. I subbed and liked. Thanks, Jake. Really appreciate it. And don't worry about it, pal. I don't mind. Any fans, right? Any fans are welcome on this channel, and please do. You know, obviously, I'm going to end the stream in about 5 minutes. So if you haven't. So, you know, please do, you know, come back again. And if you are a new subscriber, I really do appreciate you. And, you know, if you haven't already, please do follow me on Twitter as well and get your thoughts and opinions in on the game. And also go subscribe to all the channels in the description down below. You know, we won't take the piss too much, but it's going to be interesting. Possibly we could get your opposition opinion when, you know, during the season and things like that. And we'll also, you know, talk about Man City and all that stuff, because we are a general football channel. So thank you very much for joining, Jake. Thanks for subscribing and liking. I really appreciate it. But yeah, Asian Gamer said, do you think Man United and Liverpool are going to win? Say the truth. I think Man United are going to win. I think we're going to win tomorrow. I don't know, I just feel really confident, and I haven't felt that confident in a while, to be honest. But I think coming into this game, I think we'll definitely get the 3 points. I just don't. Liverpool, they just haven't been doing too well at the moment. Unless they're turning a corner after the international break, I just don't see it. I see Manchester United going in there and getting a 2-1 win, as I've said. So yeah. But yeah, guys, I'm going to end the stream quite shortly. So if you want to get your questions or anything else in, please do. And if you haven't already, please do like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I've seen a few new watchers tonight, which is absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. And Savage has joined. Heyo, welcome to the stream, Savage. Thank you very much for joining. Please get your thoughts and opinions in on the match tonight. No, tomorrow. Anything you want to say, please do get involved, and please do like and subscribe to the channel. That'd be absolutely brilliant if you haven't already, and go subscribe as well to all the channels in the description down below. But yeah, guys, I'm predicting a 2-1 win to Manchester United. Hopefully we can do it, get it in the bag, and yeah, and beat Manchester City, really. Tear them apart, absolutely tear them apart. But yeah, thanks for joining, Savage. I really appreciate it. And yeah, please keep getting your thoughts and opinions on the game and everything like that. Obviously, we are coming up to 8 o'clock, and it'll probably be the start of yeah. We could probably yeah, we'll probably be the United stand is about to start streaming, but oh, 210 subs. Well, I thank you very much for everyone who has subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate that. And, you know, please do come and watch the streams again. You know, we do streams like this quite a lot. And, yeah, please do come again and, you know, watch the streams and things like that. And I really appreciate all the support. And if you are a new subscriber, go check out all the channels in the description down below. But yeah, guys, we are coming up to 8 o'clock, so I'm probably going to end the stream quite soon. I'll probably end it exactly on 8 o'clock. So if you do want to, you know, get anything in just before the end, then please do it now. DLM75 said, "Did you watch my video, guys?" I didn't, but I will be watching it after the stream. But I have watched a few of your career mode videos, and they look very decent, so congratulations on that. 15 likes, guys. Thank you so much to everyone who has liked the stream and been watching the stream tonight. It's brilliant. You know, I think it's the big preview. It's the big game, isn't it? The big preview tonight. You know, it's the big preview tonight, isn't it? Asian Gamer, I've seen it. He says, you have to say fish. Oh, no. Fish fingers. There you go. Okay. For 210 subscribers. He also says, hopefully match of the day is good for us. I hope it is. And it has been good for us for the past few times, hasn't it? But yeah. Anyway, guys, it is coming up to 8 o'clock on Friday. The night before the storm, or was it the calm before the storm. It's been a fantastic preview with all you guys, and I really appreciate everyone who has turned out tonight and liked, subscribed to the stream and all that good stuff. And if you are new around here, please do subscribe to the channel for more Manchester United content. Thanks, Alex, really appreciate it. And go check out Alex's channel as well. He does some fantastic stuff, as I've already said. But thank you very much, and I'll keep watching your videos as well. Thanks everyone who has been watching. Thanks to all the new subscribers.